Okay, so I know it's not Suicide Prevention Month, which is in September, and then Mental Health Awareness Day is in October. But I feel with all the COVID-19 issues, a lot of stress and anxiety is going around. And so we've been kind of cleaning our closets and doing all that fun jazz. And the one thing that as I was cleaning, I found this little ditty where you can see it says Dear Family, and then it's dated to 1405. This, even though it may be hard to say, is my suicide letter. So back in the day, I didn't think I was worthy of love or any attention. So I'm going to start reading this, even though it may be a little hard to listen to. Um, it's to kind of bring light to the fact that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and everyone goes through a hard time, and we need not to judge those who do. Um, and so I just wanted to show that I'm also living proof that um, it too shall pass. So it starts out with, Dear family, I want you guys to know that you mean the world to me. To me, family always comes first, and that I will never stop loving you. I really appreciate all that you did for me and how you tried to help, but I always, in my mind, came out as a failure. I may have always succeeded in high school, but when it came to the real world, I just wasn't cut out for it. Every time I try to complete a task, I can't. I can't seem to find the energy or the drive to pursue anything. I was never like Jason, my older brother, strong and able to take on any task that came before him. I wasn't as caring, level-headed, and forgiving as my sister Stacy, and I could never be as beautiful or as funny as my closest sister Shauna. It hurts me to write this when I love you three so much. I should consider myself to be the luckiest brother on earth. It's not you guys did anything, nor should you blame yourselves. My siblings were the best and should be given the world for all they have had to go through and put up with. I'm never surprised at what they can achieve and what they have overcome. So now we flip over to the second page. But I'm going to hold off and read it tomorrow because I feel like there should be more thought process as to what goes in and what happens to people who become severely depressed. As you could hear, I wasn't able to finish a single task. And I thought that that made me a failure and I couldn't succeed at doing anything. Um, but what it meant is that I had an imbalance that needed to be fixed. And I needed help in getting past that issue. So tomorrow I will continue on page 2 of my suicide letter and hope to bring awareness that there is light at the end of the tunnel.